Republicans are divulging into madness, stricken by panic as the jury now deliberates about the Trump election interference and hush money case, knowing that the prosecution did their job very well, laying down a thorough, good case, walking through all the facts and evidence. So the right-wing media's only hope is to misrepresent the charges, what is happening to the judge, and everything about it under the sun. So I thought, why not take a look at some of these and debunk them, because they're all pretty stupid and tired defenses anyway.
Well, the Sixth Amendment of our Constitution, it grants all Americans, quote, the right to know who your accusers are, the nature of the charges, and evidence against you. So what is the election crime that Trump is being accused of, and who's making the allegation? The prosecution? They never answered these questions.
This is just vehemently not true. Here is an article from the day that the Trump trial started, laying out how the underlying crime is the New York election law 17152. And here's Fox News themselves talking about it just a week into the trial. So again, this is all just obfuscation from the facts because they can't counter them. Falsifying business records in the first degree is a felony that states you're guilty in the first degree when you falsify business records with intent to commit or conceal the commission of another crime. Important to note, you don't have to be charged with another crime, and it explicitly states that it's about the covering up of another crime. So it makes it even stronger that he did so to get away with the misdemeanor. It's kind of circular logic to say, oh, he had to be charged with this for it to count. That's not how the law works. The election law itself is conspiracy to promote or prevent an election, reading any two or more persons who conspire to promote or prevent the election to public office by unlawful means, which he falsified the business records to stay in favorably electorally and managed to get elected, which the prosecution highlighted multiple times throughout the trial, showing that him saying in different situations to different people, with it being corroborated by their witnesses, that he wanted to pay the hush money so it wouldn't tank his campaign. That was literally the sole motive for him. This is akin to trespassing, by the way. Trespassing on its own is a relatively minor charge, but if you're trespassing and you attempt to steal while you're trespassing, it becomes a felony. This is how the law works, something that Republicans supposedly respect, until it's their guy that breaks the law.
And now the judge is allowing the jury to choose, well, pretty much their own adventure. Pick whatever crime works for you. As long as there's 12 of you, it doesn't matter the reason. You don't have to agree on that. Just agree that you hate the guy and want him to be guilty. It doesn't even need to be unanimous.
Surprise, surprise, Hannity is again misrepresenting what is actually going on. The judge clearly states you must conclude unanimously that he committed the crime that he's charged with. What they can break on is the underlying unlawful means for the conspiracy in the election law, of which there were three different ones alleged: the Federal Election Campaign Act, the mere falsification of the business records, or violation of tax laws. To put it in layman terms, as falsifying business records as a felony must be accompanied by the attempt to conceal another crime, that alleged crime being the New York election law 17152 that we just showed and is a conspiracy charge. They don't have to agree on what the conspiracy is. He's not being charged with the conspiracy. They just have to feel there was a conspiracy present before unanimously agreeing that it constitutes the felony of falsifying business records. If you enjoyed this video, we're Social Society. We're a commentary channel influenced by politics, society, and the economy. We are pretty left-leaning on this channel, but we're open to our right-wingers as well. The biggest thing here is having conversations that get everyone to the bottom of the truth. If that sounds like something that could interest you, consider smashing that subscribe button, leaving us a like, or even commenting on this video. We even have memberships available as low as $3 if you'd like to support, because the only way we become a society is together.